Back alley gang gang. Megalodon 415 is my name, and keeping it Vizilla is my game. Sucker ducking these dummies. Dummy dodging these fakes and staying away from these lames. Blessed with the fortune and the fame. Now the whole world knows my name. Yay, yay. All right, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm playing in the AM. I'm playing in the AM. And we out to win the game, baby, baby, baby. Okay, okay. I just wanted to come to the fam real quick, to the people, to the YouTube streets, to the YouTube universe on a quick note. You know, we got breaking news, my niggas. LEX VORTEX joins the enemy. Well, not necessarily the enemy, but to some people, he's definitely the enemy. LEX VORTEX, aka Lex Bat, the man who prays upside down. In fact, the human bat who prays upside down, has joined SolarVision Debate League. Now, this is breaking news, believe it or not. See, Solar Mind, some people call him Soldier Mind, affectionately now, because again, in his mind is so great, it's for sale. Not selling like you think, like selling out or like polite calls it cashing in. No, Soldier Mind really believes his mind, his thoughts are so great, they could be for sale. I'm telling you, the brother is that full of himself. Y'all just don't know Solar Mind. Soldier Mind is selling his mind for anybody who's willing to buy it. He's giving you what he believes in. And right now, what he believes in is challenging the king of consciousness. We're talking about Sinetta. We're talking about Cy Cheddar. We're talking about the man who LEX VORTEX, aka Lex Bat, named affectionately Cy Satan. So Lex has joined the enemy. That's what this really represents. See, 1 year ago, Lex was a part of the HOK. You know, this is old news. We've been over this a million times. But this is what it was. Lex was a part of the HOK for at least a week before he gave back his sweatshirt, his t-shirt, and he says he never had a hat, but I'm sure the hat was on the way. But the hat, the HOK hat, never got a chance to drape upon his cranium because Lex quit the boot camp of Sinetta. Lex quit the rigorous training to be initiated into the HOK. Yeah, he went on the circuit and he talked to this person and he talked to that person. Yeah, around in New York, you know, over there on 125th Street, he ran into this person, ran into that person. He made his way all the way to the shrine, the temple of Brother Jabari, the high priest of Kemet, out there in New York. The brother got there. Now, he didn't really get out of there okay at that time. Now, you just got to go check the footage to see if I'm lying or if I'm telling the truth. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it was a Lex that was smiling and beguiling and just so happy just to be there. The brother even took off his hat. Now, you know you don't see Lex without his cap, his hat. This brother didn't wear anything on his head. Not a do-rag, not a kufi, not a goddamn toupee. I mean, just nothing on that cranium of his. He went in there and attempted to match the cranium of Brother Jabari. Now, this may be a little over a lot of you all's heads, no pun intended, pause, as they say out there in New York. Listen, this is a metaphysical war. This is a war. This is spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay. This is on another level, y'all. In fact, about it, imagine people are asleep right now and the vibe is still vibrating. Right now while they're asleep, is your eyes like bricks, bitch? Because see, when your eyes get like bricks and you go to sleep, you turn into a sheepo, all right? And as the brother with the beard states, the sheepo stays sleepo. You know how the game go. So, hey, Lex was a part of the HOK. It's a long story, but just know that it was for about a week. And then he got caught up in a frivolous argument, you know, whether a woman could be a general or not. And in his mind at the time, and I still believe in his mind even today, he emphatically says no. In fact, he went so no-ish and no and low to even state that since a woman has a cycle of life, she bleeds. For us, that's birth, Lex. But Lex, in a sense, called that a curse, Lex, to the point where he just pretty much said, hey, if you bleed, you can't lead. Now, he was directing that at the women. This was blasphemy to me. I went to war with Lex over that statement. The General Empress segment. She knows about Megalodon fighting for her good name's sake. Now, Lex used to always go at the General Empress segment. This brother is infamous for doing that. Okay? And who was in the chat rooms from day one defending the General Empress segment, defending even the Brother Baines network, as Lex calls Sarnetta. See, this is a long story. It's about glory. It's bigger than the money. This is really the true nitty-gritty of this thing. It's not just about, oh, being like Brother Polite. Now, poor light, you know, some way or another, he came up with some capital. Now, people have an idea of how he came up with the capital, but let's just say he's mentoring the stars, as he loves to say. He's a mentor to the stars. This is Brother Polite, the brother who prays to the money. We're going to give him a little shine tonight. We're going to go all into the other aspect of Brother Polite. We're going to say that he mentors the stars. Look forward to seeing him on the sideline of the LA Lakers game. One day, you're going to see your brother, Brother Polite, the brother who came up out of the bowels of New York City. You're going to see this once poor man. Now, he's still poor light, but he's not poor in the sense of money no more. He's poor in the sense that he hides the light, in the sense that he doesn't give you the full light, in the sense that he keeps your ass in the darkness. So, but he's not poor no more. But he's poor in the sense that shit, nigga, he ain't gonna tell you what the real thing is. God damn it, you gotta figure that shit out for your motherfucking self. It's the Harlem hustle, man. Okay, the Harlem muscle. Okay, this is what it is. Listen, side cheddar walking around in the reptilian shoes is a sign that he's living a reptilian life. Okay? Run DMC came out of there talking about tougher than leather. Well, let me tell you about these gators in the goddamn snake skins. I mean, listen, you's a bad man when you're walking around in snake skins and alligators and all that type of shit. Ostrich, all this, all the fly shit. Okay? This is saying that you're on another level when you're walking around in those type of shoes. I'm telling you what I was taught, and I saw it with my own eyes. You know, shit, you may see me in the future with some snake skins and reptilian alligators or whatever the case may be, because this is, you know, the next level. I mean, listen, we ain't gonna never stop wearing our Jordans. We love the Jordans, okay? I'm not telling brothers that I'm gonna stop with my illuminated Jordans. I'm gonna keep those because those are special. Yeah, I got a pair of Jordans, but I got an illuminated pair of Jordans. My shit glow in this darkness. I ain't like these motherfuckers that's in darkness. Fuck no, that's why I'm in the AM and I'm ready to spark this. This is breaking news. That's the breaking news. The breaking news, LEX has joined the enemy of side chatter. Because, listen, just a week ago, not really a week, but metaphysically speaking, it was all good just a week ago. Now, listen, Solar Mind, you know, I'm just going down memory lane. Don't hate me for it, my brother. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, you were riding shotgun in the Mercedes Benz. Now, hey, let me speak my speech. Come on now. Don't get mad at me. Family, come on. Can a brother speak without people getting so uptight? Goddamn, my nigga. It's all good. All right? You, Solar Mind, were in the seat of the Mercedes Benz right before the Sinetta TV Awards. Am I correct, brother Solar Mind? Now, if I'm not, just tell me I'm lying, my nigga. What's the significance of riding shotgun in the Mercedes Benz? You went out there to pay homage. You went out there in somewhat of a distress mode, attempting to form an alliance. You went to 125th Street, Solar Mind, and you gave an open invitation to your mind. And you were rejected. Now tell me I'm lying, brother Solar Mind. Side Cheddar did not give you a blink of the eye at the Sinetta TV Awards. Am I correct, Solar Mind? You were not even on the frequency in the building that day. Am I hitting the nail with the hammer, my brother Solar Mind? Now, I'm not saying you on some bitch shit where you just so petty and you like, oh man, I rode shotgun in a goddamn Mercedes Benz. You know, I kissed the nigga's ring. I said, okay, you the king, nigga. After all the shit niggas been through, fuck it. I'm gonna ride shotgun in a Mercedes Benz to show the world that I'm gonna bury the hatchet and we gonna move forward. Shit, if I'm not mistaken, you probably even endorsed the Sonetta TV Awards. You probably made a special commercial stating that it was the right thing to do. So this is some of the stuff that is bothering you, Soli. Now, I'm your brother now. You know, I study psychology, and so I love to get into the mind of man to find out why do we do what we do. And Solar Mind, you are challenging. Now, this is my opinion. This is my guesstimation. This is my bullshit. And I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. But it's a good way. It's for a greater cause. Now, if I'm lying, shit, just tell me I'm lying. Okay? Be like, oh, nigga, you lying. That ain't the truth. And then, you know, we can talk about this shit. But Soli, aren't you going directly, ramming ahead, forward, towards a collision with the HOK? Now, come on, Soli. Let's just bring this shit to the goddamn raw talk. Let's not play no games. You created the debate league to be a thorn inside Cheddar's goddamn hat. Am I correct, Soli? Or better yet, a motherfucking thorn in his goddamn snakeskin gator shoes or something like that. You know, if anybody ever had a little something in your shoe, whether it's a pebble or just any little thing in your shoe, it's like, damn, I got to take this up on my shoe. I can't even walk around. What the fuck is that in my shoe? Is it a piece of cotton or just anything, right? Anything in your shoe, you just can't walk around without taking that shit out. Anybody out there, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Soli, Solar Mind, is that motherfucking disturbance in the goddamn snake skins of Sonetta right now. Solar Mind is that fucking prick that's pricking the goddamn skin of Sonetta while he trying to cruise in some snake skins. See, Solar Mind is really being a goddamn nuisance right now, if you just really want to tell the truth. In fact, about it, Sonetta went live on Sonetta TV 2. And he was at the jazz festival. He's talking about the real jazz and shit. They was doing whatever they was doing. He walked up, walked through, it was over. He walked upon some brothers who were playing chess. And he said, hey, man, this is war. You know, and he was going through his ramble of the black and white thing. But see, he was really talking to Soli, allegedly, in my mind. Because it's like, soon as Lex went off, making his grand announcement about, hey, man, I'm with the debate league now. Soon as they finished, Sonetta went live. But he only went live for about 5 minutes, just to walk through. And he walked upon, like I said, the chess table. And y'all all know, Sonetta says, God damn it, I'm a chess player. I play these niggas like pawns. That's Sonetta. He done already told us that. God damn it, I'm a chess player. I play these niggas like pawns. So Sonetta is thinking ahead now. He's like, okay, this motherfucker's trying to fuck with business. And look, a man should be able to create his own debate league without problems, right? And that's true. So I'm not saying that Solar Mind is not a man to be able to create his own debate league. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that Soldier Mind, was riding shotgun with Sinetta just last week, not literally a week, but the song goes like, nigga, it was all good just a week ago. All right, so time flies when you're having fun. So it's not really a week, but you get the gist of things. It was right before the Sinetta TV Awards. So let's say 8 months ago. Okay? Just last year. 8 months ago. Really this year. But 8 months ago, goddamn it. But it was so close. I mean, okay, when was the Sinetta TV Awards? In July? July 7th? Soli was pretty much on board, nigga, in July. So what was that? 2 months ago? 3 months ago? He was on board. Sinetta kicked that motherfucker off the plank. Walked the nigga. Have you ever seen the motherfucker on a boat in the ocean and they got the plank, you know, like the diving board thing, whatever they call that shit? It's like a plank, I think they call it, and you just gotta walk the plank. God damn it. And pretty much they just push your ass off like you no longer want it. This is what Sinetta did to Soli. It was an embarrassing act. It was disrespectful. The community saw it. Shit, I saw it. I mean, the brother Soli got stiff-armed. I mean, the hand to his fucking face. You know how the sisters do sometimes? You know, like talk to the hand? I mean, the motherfucker, Sinetta was running down the field to the Sinetta TV Awards. He was the goddamn running back running down the field. Okay? He tucked the ball and Soli became not on the offense with him, even though Soldier Man went out there with him. Kissed the ring, rolled shotgun, bowed down to the king and said, listen, man, I'm going to roll with you. But Sinetta, for some reason, didn't let Soli in. He made Soldier Man still feel like an outsider. Now that, Sinetta, you got to deal with that, brother. You can't get so mad at Soli for starting the debate league. Okay, when you, Sinetta, stiff-armed him. When he was on your side. He was blocking for you. You turned him into defense and stiff-armed him in the face and put the brother on his back. What do you expect after that, Sinetta? The brother has to stand up. So now he's going against everything you represent, Sinetta. All of your scholars that you have raised up to the world, Sinetta. SolarVision is going against, calling them dumb. He's disrespecting them. I mean, the brother, he got his swag back. He like, fuck it. Now, Sinetta, you created that Frankenstein. This is just some real shit. Now, I study psychology, and I'm going into the mind of man. See, them niggas debate this and they debate that. I'm going to tell you what these niggas be thinking. Okay? SolarVision is inspired by the fact that Sinetta rejected him. This is the motivation behind SolarVision. This is the motivation behind LEX VORTEX. LEX VORTEX been wanting to be the face of the HOK, and he's been rejected every fucking time. And the last time he quit. Now, come on, Lex. We ain't finna start this shit all over again. Don't get mad. You know it's true. And if it's not true, nigga, tell me I'm lying. Didn't you give your sweatshirt back to the HOK? Lex, I'm not trying to start no old beef, nigga. We're just dealing with the real shit. This is raw talk. This is real shit. So come on, Lex. Let's not even go back down those days. Let's just keep it moving forward, brother. But we got to talk about the truth. You rang the bell because hell was too hard for you to handle. See? Hell is meant for purification, not just eternal rest. You can purify and be elevated if you choose to. Even Jesus, your Christ, our Christ, they say descended into hell before he ascended into the heaven, right? So he went into the hellfire first. Lex, you've been through the hellfire, brother, and you're back with a vengeance. And congratulations on the fact now that you and Solar Mind have teamed up. But I know your true motives. See? The true motives is to go against the HOK. And it's okay, brother, because every champion needs a worthy opponent. So I'm not hating on you for challenging the HOK. I'm not hating on you for wanting to reign supreme, if you will. Okay? But I hear what you're talking about, and you're a bat out of hell. See, you're talking about everybody, but your aim is the HOK. You're speaking about everybody, though. Everybody can get it. So listen, if you're around there and you're in the debating thing, Lex is coming for you, y'all. I mean, that's just how it is. If you're in the debate world, Solar Mind is coming for you, y'all. And hey, it's a good thing. If y'all like debating, shit, it's a good thing. Fuck it. You know, I'm going to start the back alley gang debates. Fuck it. We can get all the debates. I get some goddamn scholars that fuck with the G. You feel me? So we ain't afraid of this goddamn debating shit. I'm just saying that the motivation for Lex and Soli, they've been rejected, y'all. And they want some big payback. So Lex has officially joined the debate league with Solar Mind. And this is going to be, in a sense, history in the making. So, as Brother T.O. Terrell Owens, one of my receivers of the old days for the San Francisco 49ers, and he played for other teams also, you know, welcome to the Hall of Fame, Terrell Owens. But he said, grab your popcorn. Okay? So, grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to be a show. It's going to be a doozy. Here you have Sonetta defending his throne, warding off these motherfuckers that want to just send him home. And then you got the hungry wolves biting at his goddamn gators and snake skins, attempting to rip holes in his fucking shined up shoes. This is gonna be something. And there's nothing more compelling, more intense, more dramatic than a man or a woman with a mission, with a burning desire, bigger than money. I'm not saying niggas don't need the money. Bigger than the fame. I'm not saying we don't want the fame. I'm just saying, when you have that burning desire within yourself, where you'll do some shit like me and play in the motherfucking AM, God damn it, it's bigger than the money. Because now these motherfuckers is fucking with my business. And when you fuck with the business, nigga, you can get the goddamn business. That's what this shit is about, motherfuckers, you know? Motherfuckers got pride, god damn it. You can't be stepping on a motherfucker's illuminated Jordans and think you go just walk on by without at least acknowledging, god damn it, a motherfucker and saying, excuse me? I mean, listen, in the old days, wars were started over just stepping on a nigga's shoes and not apologizing in the right manner. Because the motherfucker thought you did it on purpose. So, you're moving around in the goddamn building, the club, the party, and goddamn it, everybody feeling good. You bump into a player, spill his drink. Damn it, say excuse me, man. Hey, man, because the motherfucker go take it personal. Like, goddamn, this nigga just spilled my drink. What's that on? What? Hold on, what? In fact, offer to buy him another one immediately. We got to have some proper respect. But it was no respect the way Sarnetta did Soldier Mine or Solar Mine. And that's why Solar Mine is like, this nigga just spilled my drink. This motherfucker just stepped on my goddamn shoes. Solar Mine is looking at Sarnetta like that right now, y'all. Lex is looking at Sarnetta like that. Like, this nigga just scuffed up my goddamn new kicks. You motherfucking dimwit, yo. You better apologize immediately. You better be, buying a motherfucker a drink. By the time this shit is spilling, hitting the floor, pulling out your door like, man, pardon me, man, it was no big deal. Because you just don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. You might be dealing with one of them niggas. You can't just step on some motherfucker's shoes and just keep walking. You can't walk down the goddamn street and just bump a motherfucker and just not concern yourself who the fuck you just bumped. That's what's going on in today's society. People are disrespectful. Now, where I come from, that's all we had is our word and our balls. We had nothing else. I mean, a motherfucker was already born poor. So you didn't have nothing but your word. So that meant everything, nigga. I mean, come on. And your goddamn courage. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna let no motherfucker, you feel me, disrespect me without fighting for mine. I don't give a fuck how big you are, how little I am, God damn it, how old you are, how young I am. God, if it's there, I just got to be willing to sacrifice. And that's how I came up. We was not taking no disrespect on no levels. And you know what? It's pretty much still the same way, believe it or not, by the grace of the Most High. So from a youngin' to a OG, the same thing. And this is what Lex and Solar Mine is operating from. They think in their mind they have been disrespected. That's why they riding so hard. This ain't about the money, y'all. Now, they go get the money if they keep going. They will even get some fame if they keep going. But the reason, the burning desire behind these brothers is not the money. These brothers is saying, nigga, get your hand on my pocket. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. So it's about the principle now. And I seen what niggas can do for principles. Look at Brother ID, Brother Israel Doctrine. This motherfucker been making 8,000 videos because somebody disrespected him. And who is that somebody? Well, in his mind, he feels that. Now, I know it's bigger than this. Come on, Brother ID. I'm not disrespecting your movement. You got a great movement. Okay, you're doing your thing. The whole movement of what happened to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Okay? So it's a great movement. I love it. It's respectable. It's dealing with injustice. So you're riding for a cause. I'm not saying you're not riding for a cause, Brother Israel Doctrine. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when Hassan Campbell, when Poppy disrespected your mother. Now, your mother is deceased, rest her precious soul. My mom's is passed also. You know, Mama Rose, rest her soul. My angel. So when Hassan Campbell disrespected your mother, Israel Doctrine, and said the cruel things that he said. Now, Hassan Campbell definitely needs therapy. He needs a mental hug. He needs, you know, real love, because he's doing certain things that is not all the way in alliance with the movement of saving the youth and helping the people who have been victims. You know, he's still out there in a sense being a bully. You can't be a savior of the people and a bully at the same time. Now, I know you might say, nigga, I'm a righteous bully. I bully the wicked. Come on, Hassan. That's just what you said. It's about his moms. Okay? And it's going back and forth. People talking about each other's moms is now. And it's getting crazy, y'all. And that's the devil. I'm going to let y'all know from my perspective. Not the devil in the ground. Not even the devil that y'all call the pale man. No, the devil of self. Because I don't care what we go through, we shouldn't be talking about people's parents. But people get hurt. All right? Shit. When I was doing a tribute to my moms, a troll came into my chat and disrespected my moms. And it pissed me off. It hurt me. But at the same token, I kept the shit moving because, you know, it is what it is. You know, I keep this shit rolling. I'm not allowing these motherfuckers to dictate how I feel about myself. And I know the truth about my moms. They don't know her. They're just talking shit. So I let the trolleys troll. Because it's a bylaw. That's what I had. Okay? I didn't give a fuck about this shit. Nigga, you want to talk your bullshit. Now, certain things I didn't permit. I'm talking about for me. Now, others, I tell you, don't talk about their parents. But for me, nigga, I really don't care about all that punk ass shit because, I mean, I'm just from another level with this shit. You know, like, I don't give a fuck. Not that I don't give a fuck, but I gives a fuck so much that the shit that these motherfuckers say, I don't give a fuck about what they say. My mind is on some other shit. I want to hear what you say because that's going to be my inspiration. So I want to hear what the fuck you got to say. I don't want to censor you like, oh, don't say that. Nah, nigga, say it. Get that shit on the record. Let that shit out your mouth. Get that shit out your gut so I can know what the fuck you thinking, motherfucker. That's how I operate. So, you know, anyway, I went over my mom's roles and what she went through. And the troll just came in and disrespecting the mama Rose. And I just kept on with the presentation. Okay. But I know people who will stop their whole presentation and get all bent out of shape because somebody in the goddamn chat is talking. Motherfucker, keep it moving. Listen, we fucked up. Not we. Some of them stupid motherfuckers fucked up a good thing. I didn't fuck up nothing because I kept the shit rolling. Them shits for brains fucked up a good thing. You dumb motherfuckers, you. And now you running around trying to scramble and find yourself. You better unite and get yourself together. I offered you freedom. You didn't want that. Now you're running around getting censored. You got motherfuckers calling you trolls. Huh? But you ain't going to admit to that. You being blocked. Your messages or your words that you type into the chat being deleted. You being treated like a goddamn old pair of Jordans. Just thrown away. Like, nigga, I can't wear these motherfuckers no more. These motherfuckers, you know. Just throw them motherfuckers away. Give them away. Leave them in the bus stop. You know, maybe somebody who really need them can get them. I can't do nothing with them no more. I done seen this happen 1,000 times. You know, me, myself, You know, I'm spiritual with mine, so I don't really want nobody else in my goddamn shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'll burn the motherfucking shoes before I give them away. Not like that, but, you know, throw the motherfuckers in the goddamn dirt and want nobody else, you feel me, in my spiritual shoes. That's just me. Okay, because you don't know a man until you walk into his moccasins. You don't know a nigga until you step into his Jordans, illuminated Jordans at that. So, you know, motherfucker just treating you like, well, you know, I don't know, just secondhand, you know, like just get your ass about here, just disrespecting you. And now you see the whole mindset of a dictator. I tried to tell people this is what it was. Nobody didn't want to listen. These motherfuckers running around here now scrambling, trying to find themselves. And it's a sad occasion because we found ourselves and now you lost. But we can be found again. But right now you motherfuckers is lost. And the only people that's doing something, if you ask me, is the motherfuckers who uniting. Because that's the only way you go get somewhere. And not just uniting for bullshit, but even if you unite for bullshit, well, not the type of shit that I'm on. Them motherfuckers is on dumb shit. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. See, it's for a greater cause. A lot of these motherfuckers is on dumb shit. I got some respect for some of them out there, you know, riding for some causes. You know, there's some people I still got love for you, but man, y'all fucked up a good thing. I just gotta keep it real with you, man. You fucked up a good thing, goddamn it. Shit. And we're gonna get this shit cracking again. But motherfuckers gotta toughen up. You know, we don't need no more of this weak ass shit. Motherfuckers getting all emotional. You see niggas taking over shit right now. You got LEX and Soldier Mind or Solar Mind uniting, creating a debate league, challenging the House of Consciousness. You got Dane Calloway and Young Pharaoh uniting, the fist and the feathers, to build the movement. And of course, Kev Gills, saved by the bell, because that brother went through some hell, okay? So, those of us that's on these so-called back alleys and these lower levels, as they like to keep us, you know, in this little bracket, like we ain't on their level, we better unite and recognize that's the only solution. You can keep on running around being disrespected, having motherfuckers treat you like a goddamn, I mean, dirty laundry. This dirty laundry, like, just get that shit in a hamper somewhere. Did you wash it? Oh man, throw that shit over there. That shit stink. You feel me? Just get this shit away. That's how you being treated right now. You ain't getting no respect because you didn't unite for a cause. Now, you and all this goddamn bullshit fighting all these different causes. It's all cool, man. Fight all them causes. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, where's it going to lead you to? Okay? That's what we had established, uniting. That's what the whole concept of that old shit, speak your speech, was about. All right? But we ain't on no speak your speech shit right now. I mean, I'm still going to speak my speech, and I still want you to speak your speech. But that old shit that we was doing, nigga, that's over because you motherfuckers destroyed it. You didn't want it no more. So, you called it the troll land. You said that it wasn't nothing but trolls. Man, bullshit. You motherfuckers allow people to run you motherfuckers off. So I hope you unite with each other for, you know, a bigger purpose now. Because that's all you can do right now. Because ain't nobody go accept your ass, as you already see. They're rejecting you. We got to accept each other. So I'm an army of one. And I'm just reporting right now that Lex Vortex, Lex Bat, the man who prays upside down, the human bat, has officially joined Solar Mind in the debate league. And they have a plan to one day get to a point where they can go against some of the greatest scholars, debates, because they call them lames and dummies and fuck boys and all that type of shit. So they coming at you, Sarnetta, and you already know this because I heard it in your voice. You know they're coming at you. And what you're going to do, Sarnetta, is you're going to ignore them. You're not going to give them no time of the day until they make some noise. And once they make noise, then you will come off of your throne. But right now, Solar Mind, Sarnetta is going to place embargoes on you. All right? He's not about to help your debate league blow up, my nigga. I mean, this is just the reality of the situation. So, you and Lex, y'all gonna have to just do what you're doing. Keep on with your debates. Y'all got some fire shit coming up, you know. You got brother Israel Doctrine into Harker Bay about the battle on what is the best solution. Is it the Moorish or the Christian-based solution? That's going to be a fire debate. You got some other things after that. I mean, you're doing the right thing. Just keep doing your thing. And as you grow up to the point where the shit can make some money, because that's what we're dealing with, y'all. Let's just get through the chase. It's got to get to the point where money can be made, or else you ain't even on Sarnetta's level. All right? You're not on Polite's level. Those brothers come out and get paid. So eventually, the debate league that you are forming, Solar Mind, eventually it has to make money. Eventually, the motherfuckers that you are collaborating with have to put bodies in the seat. If you can't put bodies in the seat, bodies in the building, then you can't fuck with King Sarnetta. Because right now, he's putting bodies in the building. So Lex, that's where it's at, brother. I'm not disrespecting you. I don't want you to be so upset. You know, all I said tonight or this morning, early in the AM, is, hey, you was a part of the HOK. You quit. I said that you attempted to rub bald heads with Brother Jabari, and that didn't work. You were smiling and beguiling in the temple with Brother Jabari, and he kicked your ass up out of there. I'm just, saying what happened. You gave back your sweatshirt, t-shirt. You didn't get your hat because you did not want to acknowledge the Empress segment, the general, the woman, because she's a woman and she has a cycle of life. Now, you believe in the blood of Christ, but you did not acknowledge the cycle of life from a woman. This is something you have to deal with, Lex. I know this angers you. You don't like this talk. But I have to give it to you, my brother, okay? That's all I said, bro, is you quit Sarnetta's boot camp because you didn't want to bow down to the general Empress segment as a woman leader. And that's what happened. Now, Lex, all you got to do is tell me I'm lying. All right, brother? And Solar Mind, I'm not disrespecting you, brother. I'm saying that you have a burning desire to get back at Sarnetta. And one of the best ways you can get back at Sarnetta is not just becoming successful making money. doing something over there. You're jumping into the pit, into the fiery pit of the debate scene that's pretty much dominated by the House of Consciousness and Sinetta, right? You're jumping into that, Solar Mind. Why? Why are you jumping into it, my brother? Yes, you do love to debate and you love to talk and you love to do all those things, but why are you really jumping into the debate league? You know, at one point, at some point, you're going to be right there in your mind, face to face with Sinetta, and you will have to negotiate, and Sinetta will have to negotiate with you. You're playing chess, Solar Mind, and I respect you for that. Just don't tell me I'm lying, my nigga. And I hope you brothers don't get so mad at me to the point where y'all don't want to fuck with me no more because I'm telling some truth. Come on, let's stop with all this little... I'm not saying y'all go do it. I'm just saying, don't do it. Let's not hoe up. Let's not be no goddamn suckers. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, nigga, just let me know and we can talk about it. I'm just saying, from my observation, you want to get into the mix of things, the debate of things, because you really want to get face to face with Sinetta, nigga. And we know Lex being wanting to get face to face with Sinetta. Now, if I'm lying, brothers, then y'all can call me out. But other than that, I'm just announcing that Lex has joined your team. And congratulations, Lex. You know, Sinetta, you know, you're a Harlem hustler. So you'll be all right. You know how to make it happen. But these brothers, Lex and Solar Mind, they are not driven by money alone, Sinetta. These brothers, these two brothers, and many of the people who they work with are driven to dethrone you, my nigga. That's what this is dealing with. I know people don't want to hear this shit, but people are coming for your throne now, Sinetta. Motherfuckers won't end on the business. You had a nice long run. You're still having a run. You're at the top of the food chain with your debates. You put bodies in the building. You making your money. Brother Polite is back. Y'all ready to do a, you know, fucking reunion and second go around of the same thing that went down the first time? And motherfuckers are sitting back like, God damn, we gonna let these niggas just sweep the game again? And so now you finally have people who are willing to start getting into the mix of things. And that's what we are about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, with this new debate league that Solar Mind has formed and that Lex is now a part of. And if any of you want to be a part of the debate league, go out there and debate. Shit, do it. So that ain't gonna have you, so you might as well get with Solar Mind and Lex or create your own shit. You ain't got no other choice, right? So I respect it. Like I said, I'm gonna get some fellas together, myself and some goddesses. And yes, we can get some debates going. We'll join the team, you know. That's where it's at. Let's get on the money train. Let's get on the goddamn money bus, the money jet. Let's make this shit happen. The bottom line is we all won't end. Sayonara.